if you're new here, my name is Claire.
My name is Irimo.
And welcome to the Wine Safari.
And if you're one of us, as usual, welcome back.
back.
Yeah, so today we're going to do something a bit out of the ordinary, and that is
Tasting wine.
tasting wines.
Common ones that people buy, kind of cheap.
I think the cheapest wine that you can buy out here.
Yeah.
And it goes at a price of about
500 shillings.
500. So if you have 500, you can drink wine.
Yeah.
But we wouldn't, I don't know, I guess we'll know from tasting it.
Yeah, so we want to taste and we will give you honest feedback.
Our genuine
You'll
thoughts
see us tasting.
for the
You will
first
see the facial
time.
expression.
Yeah.
So everything. But before we do that, don't forget to comment,
Subscribe, all
subscribe,
that good stuff,
share, like,
so that we can continue to make awesome wine content for you.
Yes.
So we'll dig right into it, and the contenders for today are two different wines. So we do have,
We have Caprice.
which is a sweet red, and we have Panasol,
And so
which is
it's a dry white.
a dry white called Vino Blanco. That's Spanish.
Yeah, Vino Blanco means white wine.
Yeah,
So, yep.
I think we should start with the white because it's the lighter one, right?
And it's chill so that you don't get warm.
It doesn't get warm on us.
Yeah.
So yeah, so we are going to unseal and open.
I'm scared and at the same time so
What-
eager and curious.
Have you ever tasted this before?
I'm not sure if I've ever tasted.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure it's that one.
Well, myself, I've tasted the red style of Panasol, and
was
I
it?
think it was a dry. Then I don't think I was paying much attention to style of wine that I was drinking. So I'm hoping with this one we're able to say something about it. So
Yeah. And before even we start, why don't you just tell us what you expect from wine, even before you purchase? What do you look for in a wine?
if I'm looking to buy a wine, I definitely want something that I can afford, first and foremost, and also something that I am able to enjoy, whether I'm having it with food or I'm drinking it on its own. And the hallmark for me for a really good wine is character. If that wine lacks character, then it doesn't do it for me. So I'm hoping these can tell us something about, wines that range at that price point,
Yeah.
because we're trying to taste and share our thoughts so that when you're going to buy wine,
Yeah.
we know what to expect, and we'll give our most honest opinions on the wines. So I think we should pour some.
Yes. Try.
We're starting with the white, guys. So it's a wine from Spain.
Service. The serving point, I guess.
This is the first contender, and moment of truth is upon us. So the basics of tasting wine, of course.
Yeah.
So there's the color aspect of it. It's pale. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pale.
So very light white. Kind of looks like a Chenin or Pinot Grigio grape kind of style.
Legs. I can see maybe it's high in alcohol. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a dry white, so
Yeah, 11%.
11%. So it's definitely medium alcohol level.
Lower, yeah.
And
Smell.
I feel like I have to dig my nose inside there because I'm not getting much. I'm getting a bit of floral aspect,
Maybe I get pineapple in it.
so that's nice. Yeah, pineapple too.
Or these, the white grapes, table grapes. I can
Yeah.
still get them, the white ones.
a bit of acidity, but it's definitely a bit, back there.
Yeah, you can feel the alcohol, so you can smell it.
It's a very polite style sense. Like you have to dig deeper. And swirling helps open up the wine, so that's why we have to keep doing this. So if a wine is not giving you much, you have to swirl a little bit more.
So it's sort of low-key in everything.
Yeah, it doesn't. Maybe the taste would be different, but the smell, there's nothing. There's nothing much. Maybe a hint of sweetness, but I don't know what kind of sweetness that would be. Maybe from the pineapple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you taste?
Let's taste, guys.
Judge it first.
What do you think?
On the tongue, when you just like settle it on the tongue, there's no taste. But when you swallow it, I can feel some taste. That is what I'm trying to get.
It's definitely dry.
But not that dry for a
Yeah,
dry wine.
yeah, harsh, like bone dry.
Yeah.
It's not. A bit citrusy. It's drying up my mouth.
For me, it's not
No.
dry in my mouth, I imagine.
No?
Like, for me, it's like drinking water.
Really? It's very light-bodied.
Yeah,
It's very light.
But when, there's an aftertaste. I can feel the aftertaste.
For me, it just lingers around. What do they say?
Can we, the 1950s said the birth of what?
The highest quality. It's a kind of wine that, if you're not
they are saying
looking...
that it's a light one.
Yeah.
A light, dry, soft wine.
It's a very light.
With a pleasing taste. It's the perfect wine to enhance your meals and to enjoy every day. So they have not said the grape.
Yeah, that's the mysterious part about it.
For me, I'm always put off by, wine that are not, they have not said what grape they have used. They have
So
not
it's
mentioned.
It's upon you to figure out what exactly you could be drinking. It could be a Pinot Grigio, it could be a Chenin Blanc, it could be a Sauvignon Blanc, it could be a mix of those grapes. But the fact that they don't mention,
It becomes a little bit suspicious if they don't.
if they don't mention. So you have to work
Yeah.
with what you get. But I can say there's nothing much to say about it. It's just light and not much character or body in it.
Yeah.
Even when it comes to light white wines like a Sauvignon Blanc or a Pinot Grigio, it will give you something specific and nuances about it that carry depth, despite it being a light white wine. This one just goes through straight to you.
Yeah, and
you're
it
done.
might be so boring to drink it because there's nothing, like you're not looking, it's not like you're looking for something because you're just drinking. It's so boring, by the way.
To you, it's boring.
Very boring. Like, flavors should be there to make you...
So Caprice is our second contender, and we'll get straight into it. Smelling, swirling, and all that good stuff. I do mine like this because I'm not confident about holding it up in the air and all that business. So how does it smell? It's got a bit of a rich smell to it, which is good.
Even the smell of sweetness, you can still smell.
Yeah, the alcohol, dark fruits, smoke, yeah. So it was probably aged for a while.
Yeah, guys, remember this is a blend. They said it's a blend. They did not mention the grapes.
Yeah, so it could be grapes from different vineyards, different vintages.
Yeah.
That's the thing about boxed wine. They are very mysterious. So we have to figure it out, and we'll do our best with this one.
Ooh. You still taste the smoke.
Mm-hmm.
So you smell and taste the smoke. There's aromas and flavors of smoke. It is smooth, soft.
That explains the sweetness. It's a bit spicy, in my opinion. So do you like the sweetness aspect?
I guess I like it. I prefer this one compared to the white one.
Yeah.
I don't know, I guess it's because I can get the flavors and the aromas, even though you're still straining, but it's better compared to that one.
It has a bit more character.
Yeah, compared to the white one.
But
Very
whites
sour.
generally don't have really
Really
as
that-
complex of
yeah.
characters as reds do.
Yeah.
But in comparison to any other sweet red out there, it's not so bad.
It's not too bad, but it's good if you pair it with something. The sweetness is overwhelming somehow.
It can be, yeah. Yeah. But there are people who are diehards for this, so no pressure. This is your thing. Go ahead and get yourself some. But I'm not exactly a fan. Yeah, I'm not a fan of sweet reds at all. At all.
So, what I like about it, I like it because it's soft and smooth,
Yeah.
and it being smoky also. I like it. That's what makes me. I hate it because I don't know what grapes
Have been made, but you can guess. It could have a bit of syrah in it because of the spiciness. That's very prevalent for me in my case.
So malo,
Dark
it
fruits.
being smooth.
It could have, yeah, malo, because especially the juicy aspects of it. And I like the smokiness. That means it was probably aged for a while in oak barrels, which is always a win-win for me. Yeah.
So it's not bad. It's not that bad. I think that I hate it's because it's boxed. Yes.
Yeah, and not much transparency about it.
It's from South Africa.
Right, so having tasted the two wines, I think it's best to conclude and say
Overall,
that depending on what budgets you're under, for us, for you, this would be a choice.
no, it would never be a choice. No. I'm already, I don't know, I just feel I'm not okay, and I've only just taken sips. I don't know how many sips I've taken, but I'm already, no, it's not what I feel sick already. I don't know how you stand it though.
Well, that's unfortunate, really.
I'm not even able to talk.
Well, I could say that I like that it's clean. It doesn't have any, awful smells coming out from it. So that's a good thing. I like that based on the fact that it's sweet, it has a bit of character. So those are our thoughts. If you have personal thoughts on the wines, I'm sure many of Kenyans out here drink these wines every day. Please do share your thoughts and comments. We'll be sure to respond on the same. Also remember to like, comment, subscribe and all that good stuff.
Yes.
And we'll see you on the next one.
On the next one, and don't forget to take care of your wine.
Always take care of your wine.
Ciao.
Bye.